My alarm goes off before I wanted to, and with a moan I force myself to sit up. Time for work. I get dressed and run down to the bus stop. The bus driver raises an eyebrow as I board. I flash my student ID and he nods. What, does he know everyone who gets onto the bus? Hang on, I've never seen you before. Half an hour later, I get off at the studio lot. Oh, this background's had so much love put into it. So much. Oh, look at the way the windows are done. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This bit here, not bland in any way. Dodgson Studio. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought it would be. Lloyd said to go to Studio C, but I have no idea where that is. Well, I guess I'll walk around until I find it. I tug on the front door, but it's unlocked. What, you thought it was going to be locked? How else are you going to get in? Shoulder barging a window? I open the door carefully and poke my head in. I can hear voices, but I don't know where they're coming from. I step inside and shut the door softly behind me. Hello? Oh boy, even more doors. I hear voices coming from up ahead. Is that where I should be? I can hear more talking. Whoever it is sounds excited. Actually, it sounds like several excited people. Is it a party? I walk faster. Maybe I can catch up with them and ask for directions. The voices are getting nearer, just about as I'm about to call to them. That sentence didn't make sense. Someone grabs me from behind. What the? How tall is he? Holy shit. He must be like 7'5". Wow, I must be a midget. I must be sort of Warwick Davis height for him to be a normal height. I feel a hand clamped firmly over my mouth as someone pulls me back into the dim hallway. Stay quiet and don't move. Let me guess, this is all a misunderstanding and he's not actually trying to kidnap me. Who is this? Some sort of stalker? Is he here to see one of the actors? Yes, someone like that. Whoever it is, I can't say I like him. Whoever it is, I can't... Holy shit. Have you ever seen a more pointless sentence in the whole of English visual novels? I can't say I like it. No shit, he just grabbed you and put a fucking hand over your mouth, disabling you to move. Well, I can't say I'm too keen on this fellow. Oh my lord. I try to pull away, but he holds me closer. I told you not to move. I clench my fist and give my attacker a firm jab in the stomach with my elbow. His body tightens up, but he doesn't let go. Please, don't move. Please? Before I can respond with another jab to the stomach, a group of girls strolls past us. You mean a group of girls stroll? Maybe he went to a different studio? One girl who looks to be the leader is scrolling furiously through a set of photos on a digital camera. I really thought I saw him go in here, though. It's nice to know they don't have faces either. Jesus Christ, that girl's legs are long. Oh my lord, are you secretly a pelican in another life? A pelican? That's not what I meant to say. A flamingo in another life. It's nice that you've gone for the pyjama, sort of circa 1840 look, though. It suits you. Well, let's keep looking. The other girls voice their agreement and they head off down the main hallway. As soon as they turn the corner, the hand on my mouth relaxes. I tear away and spin around. What's wrong with... I stop mid-sentence at the sight of a young man doubled over and clutching his stomach. Quick, gather round. We found a gay dominatrix. They're a rare species, but they are existing. Ow. I didn't hit him that hard, did I? Oh, fuck off. Come on. For all you know, you're being kidnapped, and now you're going to feel bad because you elbowed him in the stomach. He slowly straightens himself. He's taller than I expected. Well, didn't you move around your head and not feel his head? How is he taller than you expected? Hey, are you okay? Sorry about the... Why are you apologizing? Oh, my God. No, it's my fault. I'm the one who grabbed you. It was pretty rude of me. Illegal. His face turns bright red as he realizes the full weight of his actions. I'm so sorry. These girls were chasing me, and then I panicked, and his voice is barely audible now. Just don't do it again, I guess? Who were those people? I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be filming a commercial. But one of the crew members posted a photo of the studio online. A bunch of them figured out where we were here, and I guess they wanted to see the shoot. He fiddles with a strand of his hair and keeps a steady gaze on the ground. And then it looked like they wanted to talk to me, so I kind of ran away. Why isn't there security? So hang on, at the other event we went to, all of the security, and now we're here and there's just like none. Any old fucker can get in. Smooth. I'm usually not this bad, they just caught me by surprise. I didn't think anyone would want to talk to me. Oh, come on, you're running away from them. You cannot tell me that this is a first-time occurrence. I don't know why they wouldn't. You're a model, aren't you? How can you tell? How can I tell? Because you're dressed like that and said you were going to appear in an advert. Did I miss something? What do you mean, how can I tell? Whatever. Perfect skin, nice hair, good posture, and you're tall. Definitely a model. If that's the case, everyone we've met so far is a model. Even good old Kazuya. Oh yeah, there were people who didn't get where Kazuya was from. Look up, Google Kazuya Tekken. That's what it's from. Google that, right? And once you see the sort of the way the hair is sort of implicitly gelled back, you'll know what I mean. Oh, I see. You're really smart. I'm not. It's just, you know, you're someone appearing in an advert who's dressed like that. I mean, come on. Not really. I just know what models look like. Anyway, my point is that... What does that mean? My point is that having excited people wanting to talk to you kind of comes with the job, doesn't it? Not fucking invading studios, it doesn't. Maybe, but girls are scary. Whoa, is this guy 10 years old or something? Or gay? Am I scary? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, I'll be out of your perfectly conditioned hair just as soon as you point me in the direction of Studio C. Oh, that's next door. He looks a little happier now that the focus isn't on him anymore. Just take the main hallway out, it's the building right in front of you. Thanks. By the way, my name's Sean. She is really shy. You can sort of feel it radiating through, just sort of saying, hey, just, you know, baby, my name's Sean. See? Shy is what we are. Consistent isn't, though. Oh, Matthew. Matthew. Well, thank you for the directions, Matt. And good luck with the girls and stuff, I guess. Thanks. What the hell is wrong with your face? Mate, you could poke eyes out with that chin. Imagine him going down on you. It would be like a dolphin. Ugh. I hurry down the hallway and over to Studio C. What is it? Fucking game characters, and they have to look like they're just out of Dragon Ball Z. What's the betting he sounds like he's from fucking Dragon Ball Z as well? Let's do the normal thing where we check. Does he even have voice acting? Other. Yeah, okay, he does. These are the four main boys, I presume. It's Ben, Adam, John, and Matthew. Okay. So we found our 4 options. Right, let's see what he sounds like.
Sean! I was just about to come looking for you. Wait, you are Sean, right?
Okay, why are they pronouncing Sean as Sean? I'm not a sheep, I'm not a male. Why are you calling me Sean? That's S-H-A-U-N. Sean is pronounced differently, isn't it? Was I wrong this whole time? Whatever. Well, he doesn't sound terrible. Bit generic, if we're honest, but not terrible. It's a start. I was about to come looking for you. Wait, you are Sean, right? A man comes rushing towards me and skids to a halt a few feet in front of me. Yeah, sorry, I got a little lost. No, it's fine. I'm just glad you're here. I'm the director and producer, Lloyd Newton. It's a pleasure to meet you. Of course you're the director. Look at you. Hang on, aren't directors old? Oh, come on. You look like an extra in a skateboarding advert. Lloyd shakes my hand enthusiastically. What is this pose he's doing? That must be really awkward, because to have your hand like pointing out like that, the way he's got it, his thumb has to be nearly coming out, and he's constantly scratching the back of his ear. It's dangerous round there. You shouldn't do that. I'm not too late, am I? You're not late at all. I was just fretting that you were going to get carted off with those other girls. What girls? Security said a couple teenage girls tried to crash the filming of a commercial next door. I was worried that you were taken away with them. Oh yeah, I ran into them. No trouble, I hope. No trouble. If you don't count one very skittish model. Great! Lloyd turns and dashes off. Then let's get started. I hurry up to keep up with Lloyd, but it's hard to match his pace. I have to speed up to a trot so I won't fall behind. Mate, just start jogging. He's going to very quickly get the idea that you're going too quickly. So, how much do you know about this project? I was emailed last night. You sent me the email. It's not a lot, is it? Only that it's a test shot right now. It's not like he gave me much useful information aside from that. Right, although we usually call it a pilot presentation, we basically spend one day putting together shots to show networks what the show would look like. If it's good enough, a network will pick it up and will make it guess. Yes, thank you. I know what a pilot is. I was thinking it was going to be something different, saying different stuff, but nope. They're just explaining to me what a pilot is. We're tentatively calling it Cops and Robbers. Not the greatest creative bunch, are you? It's a crime drama, lots of blowing things up. Oh, I see. I tried to sound as enthusiastic as him, but my voice sounds flat. Not a fan of Do I look like a fan of explosions? Come on, everyone in this game so far has been a stereotype. Like, do I look like the person who'd love explosions? The answer to that is no. I don't watch TV very often. I can sympathise with that. I don't, to be fair. It's probably better for you if you don't. I hear watching violent shows turns you into a criminal. What? I'm not sure how to respond. He's joking, right? He's not going to give any context to that whatsoever. He's just going to say that and let it go. He's making a show called Cops and whatever. Your job is to make sure all our actors look pretty. He leans towards me and whispers conspiratorially even. No easy task, I assure you. Okay, he's definitely joking. The trailers are that way. I'll see you on set. Lloyd gives me another energetic handshake. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. I've only heard great things about you. Can you not just tell me who fucking recommend? Whatever. He bounds off towards the set, leaving me to navigate the trailers. Great things, huh? From whom? Well, I can worry about that later. The makeup. Oh my lord, look at this! Look at this background. I'm surprised because more than one thing is here custom. These things, this thing here, and this thing. I was starting to think that their backgrounds have become from like some Creative Commons license with how dull they were. The makeup trailer is fairly standard. I do a quick walkthrough to make sure I know the layout. Okay, this actually looks pretty familiar. It's not too different from other places I've worked. What, you think some trailers you're just going to get in and there's going to be burning tyres inside? Or you go in and it's Narnia? I allow myself a small sigh of relief. I can already feel my pounding heart begin to slow down. This might not be so bad. I've worked as Mum's assistant on several movies, but taking the lead is such a huge pressure. Okay, you look shy. Do you know how I'm telling that? It's because of the way you're looking. The door opens slowly and a familiar-looking woman with long brown tresses... Tresses? Am I saying that rightly? I don't know what that is. I'm presuming it's hair. Enters. It takes a moment for me to place her, but after a moment's scrutiny, I recognise her as Selena Haraway. Oh my god, that's my favourite kind of Haraway. I don't know who that is. She got into acting when she was just a kid and did a series of movies and TV shows, always playing the angelic and energetic child. My parents loved all of her stuff, and I remember wanting to be just like her when I was young. You poor soul. Every kid wants to be a little bit evil. No one wants to be a princess. You know, above the age of like 7. Now that I think about it, I haven't actually seen her in anything for a long time. Selena sizes me up quickly. Is this wardrobe? Sorry, ma'am. Makeup. I'm Sean Goodin. It's nice to... I thought you were shy! Why are you so... We've suddenly gone from shy to just bounding and, like, presenting ourselves to anyone who dare listen. You look rather young. Is this your first gig? Not my first time working on set, but it's my first time being lead artist. You're a makeup artist, let's not push it. Lead artist, Jesus. Do you plan to make a career out of this? What with the sudden questions? I don't know, it's what I want for now at least. Selena approaches me swiftly and leans down to look at me in the eye. Are you just doing this to pass the time until your big break? Sorry, did I offend you? When you came in, was I wearing a sticker that said Selena Haraway sucks pig cock on my arse? Like, I don't remember wearing such sticker. What have I done? What? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you planning to become an actress? No, not at all. That sort of thing definitely isn't for me. Her smile doesn't look very happy. There's a hint of loneliness in her voice. Good for you. I stare at her, waiting for her to say anything else. Well, I should let you get to wardrobe. Of course. I don't know what just happened. I'm not sure I want to know what just happened. Selena turns and leaves me alone with my thoughts. Oh boy, I don't think she likes me, or maybe it's more she doesn't like anyone. I take a moment to lean against the counter and collect my thoughts. We're doing that now, whatever. The reality of this job finally hits me. Lloyd Newton is really here. Selena Haraway is here. I can handle this, right? Will you forget how to apply makeup? Will you try and do it with your elbow as opposed to a piece of cotton? I mean, if not, then yes, you can indeed handle this. Selena returns wordlessly and oh my god, there's a change in costume. Wordlessly seats herself in the makeup chair. I flip on the light and squint. The lights above the mirror are designed to match the lighting on the set. The switches marked on the panel turn on a series of bright fluorescent bulbs. That's pretty harsh lighting. What kind of scene are we filming? Something in a police station. Mate, it's cops and robbers. What did you think it was? Right, cops and robbers. Yeah. I should have guessed. Are you the cop or the robber? Cop of the hard-hitting, tough nature. Oh, what? A bit of a maverick who, will always get the job done but doesn't mind breaking the rules a little bit. Is that what it is? Has this game gotten to the point where even the shows within the shows within the game are still stereotypes? That is impressive. I can't help but give Selena's frame a skeptical look. She's no stick figure, but it's certainly not the build of someone in a physically demanding job. Selena notices my sideways glance. It's television, honey. You're pretty or you're comedic relief. Nobody cares about realism. Of course. I nod as quickly as I can. I didn't mean for her to notice, but I don't have a terribly convincing poker face. Just try not to think it. What you have to do is not let it show on your... whatever. I'm not sure what else to say, so I focus on the work and try not to think too hard about what she said. I finish my work and take a step back. All done. Selena inspects herself in the mirror. Thank you. She stands, stretches, and heads for the set. I follow behind her, trying not to get lost. We weave our... oh my god, this looks... yep, pretty bad. I thought this is supposed to be in a police station. Is there an elaborate scene behind here, or has someone just forgotten to bring a green screen? We weave our way through a collection of wooden panels and bright lights. Lloyd waves us over as soon as he sees us. Oh, Selena, my beautiful leading lady. He mimes a kiss on each of her cheeks, then points to a set built to look like the interior of a police station. Oh, good. You've just chosen not to draw it. Man, I'm telling you, if I could only have access to like 4 or 5 games a year, if I only had the money to do that, and this was the game I bought for $30, I'd be a bit pissed off. The boys are ready, put your marks down. Selena nods and quickly navigates her way through the fake police station. What fake police station? Can't see anything. Not bad, Sean, tough and beautiful. I only accepted what's already there. I think most of the credit goes to Miss Haraway. Modesty is for suckers. Next time tell me how great you are. Lloyd... that's not true at all. Lloyd leaps over a pile of wires and races toward one of the cameras without waiting for me to respond. I breathe a sigh of relief. He likes my work. That's the first hurdle cleared, at least. Lloyd makes a small motion with his hand and the recording light above the studio door lights up. Quiet on set. Rolling. Cops and robbers. Scene 8, take 1. And action. Selena strides across the set, stopping at the door at the end. She wraps her fingers around the handle, then casts an angry glance over her shoulder. Chief, he's out there killing people without worrying about protocol. We can't keep playing by the same rules. This music is befitting of this moment. Reset, still rolling. Selena quickly returns to her mark. Action! Cops and robbers, scene 8, take 2. Selena follows the same path. Chief, he's out there killing people without worrying about protocol. If you won't do anything about it, I will. If you won't do anything about it, I will. Hang on, he's just shouting this over a megaphone? Yeah, that's not gonna... I don't know much about filming, to be perfectly honest. Without missing a beat, Selena recites Lloyd's improvised line back. Good, reset, still rolling, give me something different. What is this? Improv? Why am I doing... Whatever. Selena returns to her starting point and closes her eyes for a moment. Action! Yeah. At the sound of Lloyd's voice, Selena's eyes snap open. She pulls a gun from her holster and follows the same path across the set. Don't try to stop me. She grabs the door's handle and marches out without another word. Cut. Beautiful. Lloyd leans over to the cameraman to check the footage. I rush over to the Selena. Just going to touch you up? Selena closes her eyes obligingly and I add a light layer of powder to her face. Alright, reset, we're going again. Jesus, it's going to keep going on like this, isn't it? I scramble out of the camera's view as the rest of the crew gets ready to film again. The rest of the filming follows a similar routine. Alright, I'm glad they're not making us just go through that over and over. Each scene is shot multiple times from several angles. Between takes, I touch up any of the makeup that needs to be fixed. Does makeup go missing? And I just have never realised this before? Working on a TV show all day proves to be more tiring than I remembered. Yet that's because last time you were really little. After what seems like more than a few hours, Lloyd announces that we're done. That's a wrap. Hope to see you all again soon. Everyone applauds lightly and the crew begins packing up. Yes, all of them. Every single one of them applauds. Lloyd, Sean, and whatever the fuck the girl's name was. Well done, Sean. I knew I could count on you. I'm flattered, but I'm also completely exhausted. I wouldn't have said that. You look ready to collapse. You shouldn't be saying that either. Something like that. How do you manage? Caffeine mostly. Oh, and good food. I just found this pho place downtown and it's amazing. The only place I've been that makes it better is Vietnam. Don't invite me along. I'm not going. That good, huh? Lloyd gives me a cheerful thumbs up. That good. You should check it out sometime. I will when I'm more awake. Right, get home and get more sleep. And good work today. Thank you. Oh, thank God for that. I thought for a minute that he was going to try and get us to go along with him. I pack up my makeup kit and head out the front of the studio. Whoa. The sky outside is almost completely dark. Did I really spend all day here? It just looks so bland. I mean, the building is shining lightly? I mean, I don't remember taking drugs on my end, so I think that's the picture doing that. A blast of chilly wind makes a shiver race through my body. Cold? Oh, thank God. Someone's about to talk some sense into us.